Hi everyone! Thank you so much for being here, for liking, subscribing, for commenting. I'm so grateful for you. I just want to say, whoever's listening and you haven't turned off already, I'm just grateful for you. I'm splitting the deck. We've got the Seven of Wands and the Six of Cups. So I'm going to obviously do my channeled messages before we do the reading. And okay, so I had recommended in my previous reading that we put on Spotify, put it on random and see what comes up, right? So there were a few things that I kind of just wanted to mull over, and the songs that came up were I just wanted to kind of chill as I'm doing some stuff online, administration stuff. And then just now there was a song that came through, and it was literally, it was like an orchestra, and it was so beautiful. It's actually, I'm going to read it out to you. It's a song called Rebirth by Aaron Hebel. Now, for me, it just caught me off guard. I was like, what is this? I need to know what it is, and I need to save it to my playlist. And when I heard the title, when I saw the title as Rebirth, I felt it so convenient, so poignant, that I've split the deck twice now. We've got the Two of Wands here. So I'm going to go through the overall energies, but for the Divine Feminines, I'm seeing you guys are about to travel. There is going to be this whole new rebirth. There is this energetic excitement vibe. Like, even though we're going into the fall, I heard a yoga teacher explain this, saying we are in the seasons of fall, right? And the seasons doesn't necessarily match with where we are in our own transformation, in our own rebirth. So if you think of the fall season in the Northern Hemisphere, it is a time of shedding, it is a time of releasing, it is a time of death where the leaves are falling from the trees. And then we're going into winter where fall is harvesting, right? And then we're going into winter where we're still growing, we're still developing, but we're choosing where to invest our time and energy. And we're still growing on the inside rather than it being an external confirmation. So what I'm seeing here is, if you take those seasons and then you take the full season within its own season. So say, for example, you've got spring of fall, summer of fall, fall of fall, autumn, winter of fall. So you've got like 4 seasons within that one season. So where are you in this season? So for me, I'm kind of like in the spring of fall, summer of fall. And so I'm still creating, I'm still in my extroverted state because I'm going out and doing things, because I'm learning. But I'm feeling like I'm going from summer fall to fall. Like I'm kind of like shedding more and more, and I'm going into the winter fall, if that makes sense. So it's like I'm going through this 4 seasons within fall, or autumn, however you speak fall and autumn and winter, because I know majority of my audience are Americans and Indians from India. So basically, what I've got the Two of Wands is, a lot of you are looking forward to these adventures, looking forward to these opportunities, and you're embracing those, even though the environment is asking us to let go and shed. When that message has come through, bearing in mind, we are in between the fall equinoxes. No, we're not. We're in between the eclipses. That's what I'm trying to say. And I feel like there has been a lot of turmoil, a lot of shedding for a lot of Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines. So you have both been put into your hibernation mode, and also you're being asked to really dig deep into what your actions are, what your feelings are, giving each other space to heal, to grow, to evolve, to nurture, to shed, to be whatever they individually need to be. And it's 11:01 on the clock as I say this, because there is a planning of adventure coming soon. It's like when you're going through the seasons of fall, when you're going through winter, when you're going through the spring, things are going to be in preparation. Like what you're going through now is in preparation for winter. What you're going to be going through between now and winter is preparation for spring. And I'm seeing a lot of rebirth, renewal, and unions. Like, everything you're going through now, everything that you're feeling, all the pain that you're feeling, all the purging, all the emotional upheaval, all of the wounds and the hurt and the trauma that are coming up for you, divine feminines in particular, and divine masculines. It's helping you shed before you come into union. So you're able to physically, in your DNA, shed. For some divine feminines, there's going to be erratic periods. Like you might get your period a few days early, and this might be in line with the full moon, right? They're just coming up in a few days' time. And also, a lot of you might be bleeding a lot heavier, might be feeling a lot more pain around the womb space. And this is basically saying that the divine feminines are clearing all of the DNA, all of the stuck energy, all of the old karmic wounds, so they can make space for the divine masculine. Okay. Now that those messages have gone through, I am going to go through the overall energies for the divine masculine, for the divine feminine, the past, present, and future. And then we're going to go through some specific energetics readings. So thank you, angels, guides, guardians. Thank you, everyone, for being here, for liking, subscribing, commenting, and supporting this channel, allowing me to be a channel for the highest and best good for you and your twin flame journey at this time. Please use your discernment. Please acknowledge that we all embody the divine masculine, feminine inside of us. So what is the overall energy for the messages here today, please, Spirit? So first of all, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Some of you are still in that wounding space, in that energy of commiseration, in the energy of healing, nurturing, consoling yourself. But you're able to understand this is a very significant time for your development, for your evolution, for your union with your divine masculine. And then we've got the Six of Wands. So this is purposeful for your victory. It's not saying you have to go through heartache and pain to feel the victory. It's saying that right now you are going through this emergence, this transformation, this shedding of the old version of you to step into the limelight, to step into the light, to step on stage, to speak your truth, to open up your arms and receive the blessings and the grace and the abundance and the joy that the spirit guides want you to receive, that the universe is giving for you. And funnily enough, I did shuffle 3 times and I picked randomly. We've got the Two of Wands again. This is the future energy. So we've gone from heartache, we're going into victory, and we're going into this new sense of adventure. These Two of Wands are about twin flame union for me. I'm seeing that the female is here going, look, I've done all of this work. I'm claiming my victory. I'm not waiting for you, divine masculine, but I sense the anticipation, this new energy, this movement forward. So what is going on in the past energy for the divine masculines? Thank you, Spirit. What is going on for this present energy for the divine masculines? Present energy for the divine masculines. And what is going on for the future energy for the divine masculines? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the present, pardon me, oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. The past energy is the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Wands. I swear I shuffled. I swear I did. But they've all come out, and they all came out separately. But they've all come out in that exact same order. Okay, so that overall energy is the divine masculine energy. So literally, if you missed that message, go back, rewind, and observe what I just said. It's not just about the divine feminines. The divine masculines are going through this painful stage. They are going to see victory, and they are coming into the adventure. This is all happening in their past energy, by the way. So even though I said it's happening now and it's about to happen, all of these 3 cards have come up in the past energy for the divine masculines. They have gone through such a movement. I'm going to keep these cards out now. They've gone through such a movement that they actually have acknowledged their own sense of victory, their own sense of claim, right? And then the present energy, we've got the Hermit and the King of Swords. And I said that they're in hermit mode. Both of you are in hermit mode. Your present energy means you're getting into the truth of the matter to understand how you want to move forward in the connection, how you want to be emotionally available, how you want to be emotionally mature, speak your truth, be authentic, be who you need to be in this lifetime, who you want to be for yourself and who you want to be around each other. And the future energy is about learning this. It's about understanding where you are and not running away anytime your divine feminine triggers you. Like, instead of running away, you're facing what is happening. You're facing the consequences in the best way possible. How are things evolving for you, divine masculine? How are you growing from this? How are you persevering? How are you sticking to this connection? Because the connection is sticking up for you and the both of you, divine feminines and masculines. What is the past energy for the divine feminines? That's too many cards. Please, Spirit, can you please be concise? Thank you. What is the present energy for the divine feminines? What is the present energy for the divine feminines? And what is the future energy for the divine feminines? The future energies for the divine feminines. Thank you, Spirit. Current energy, pardon me, the past energy for the divine feminines is the Fool and the King of Cups. I really, really like this because if you saw yesterday's reading and I was talking about the mirroring between the Judgment card and the Fool in the present energy, that has quickly moved. This is happening so incredibly quickly for the divine masculines and feminines that you are really learning what you need to learn. You're moving forward, you're understanding the game plan. You know, you're nailing the assignment is basically what Spirit is saying. You know, you got the assignment, you knew what the assignment was, and you've nailed it. So yesterday's reading, if you haven't checked that out, please do check that out, because this is a progression for that message. The divine masculine had the Judgment card. The divine feminine had the Fool card in the present energy. Both of them, I had mentioned that you're mirroring each other. Now, coming back to this card right here, we've got the Fool and the King of Cups in the past energy for the divine feminine, which means things are moving quickly. There is this sense of new beginning, but that's already gone. That's done and gone. You've gone through this. You're already in the new beginning now. And we'll obviously look at the present card in a second, but the King of Cups and the Fool for me is this new beginning of understanding what you want from your partner. Like, if your partner is emotionally unavailable, then are you willing to let go, or are you willing to work on this? So just the other day, I had declared out into the universe, I want a partner who is emotionally available, who is emotionally mature. I don't want anything below that. And when I made that declaration, guess who appeared in my vicinity? Guess who appeared? It was my twin flame. And so I'm thinking, look, I'm asking for more, but I'm not asking it from you. I'm asking it from the universe. And the difference is I'm not wanting to change my divine masculine. I'm willing to surrender how my divine masculine is, but I'm also willing to step up in terms of my own worthiness to declare what I want. Right? So there's a difference between you changing your divine masculine and declaring what you want from the universe. And the universe will bring you what you want when you're understanding and you're clear about what you want. So you're not just waiting for your divine masculine, you're being emotionally available, emotionally mature with all of yourself, with all your relationships, and like attracts like. My stomach just gave me the biggest confirmation there. So it's 11:10 on the clock. I know it's going to come up to 11:11. That gives me appropriate time to say to you, your present energy, divine feminines, is the Queen of Pentacles. I cannot stress this enough, how profound, 11:11 on the clock now, how profound this message is for you, divine feminines. You're moving forward in such a quick pace. We've got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, for crying out loud. The fact is, you're moving forward in such a beautiful way that this is actually saying that you are creating this manifestation. You're creating your reality in such an abundant way that this is your reward. You are standing in your sovereignty and you're changing your world. Your future energy card is the World card. Now, this is absolutely amazing, because when we have a look at the World card, actually, let's have a look actually what the World card is. It's the number 21, and For me, it is about creating your own reality. You know, it's saying you deserve a happy ending. You deserve abundance, success, new levels of consciousness. You're literally traveling the world for some of you. You aren't able to take shortcuts. You've put the time, the energy, the investment, the strategies together to get you where you are now. You didn't take any shortcuts. You bided your time with yourself, with your divine masculine, and then you've taken the attention away from the divine masculine and placed it between you and source. Now this world will bring you this positive abundance, because this is the most positive, abundant messages in the tarot. It's saying, congratulate yourself. You have come so far. You're going so far. You're coming to a successful conclusion. And you are time traveling. You're astral traveling. You're able to seep in all of these DNA restructures. You're able to go through these timelines and shift your trajectory. So this card is a confirmation to say you're on the right path, divine feminines. If you're listening to this message and you're this far in this message, you have come so far. You've done the work. You've consciously stepped into your own energy and you've tackled those healing wounds, those energetic naysayers, those devil energies. You're able to sink deeper into inner reflection, and you're actually reaching this stage of fruition. So just keep focused. Keep focused. You are coming so far and you are so close. So don't slacken your resolve. So if, for example, if you've let the divine masculine go, you've surrendered, and then they come and communicate with you, keep surrendering. Keep surrendering. Keep letting go. Keep allowing it to be whatever it is, because that has meant that it's bringing your divine masculine in. So don't then go chase after them or go back to the old habits. It's saying that everything you're doing right now is successful. It's bringing you successful. And it's saying that you are glimpsing. This is a glimpse for you, divine feminines, to do not let the journey be disheartened, or don't give up now, is basically what I'm hearing. And it's basically saying you are in the final steps. You're on the final hurdle. You're on the 100-meter line. You are right there to complete this cycle. And the world is such a positive card to remind you of bliss, happy endings, positive energies. So if you're here in this reading so far and you had felt disheartened and this message is giving you with this positive energetic push, write in the comments below, I accept this gift of completion. And I ascend to new levels of awareness and wholeness. I am love. So the affirmation is, I accept this gift of completion and I ascend to new levels of awareness and wholeness. I am love. So whoever writes this in the comments, I will pin it so other people can read it and acknowledge it and confirm this, because this is such a beautiful energy, honestly. Such a beautiful energy. Okay, so moving on. Let's have a look at the physical energies for the divine masculine. What is going on in the physical space for the divine masculines at this time? I wasn't going to do a reading actually today because I'm actually doing, well, I've done, it would have been, I'm done a question and answer. So, the question and answer basically is an hour. So guys, this is a bonus reading that I'm giving you guys. So this is the divine masculine's physical energy. The 3 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles. What's happening here? Friendship between you and your divine masculine is being cultivated. It's being grown. The seeds are being sown already for this harmonious union. For the divine feminines, we've got the Hierophant. It's the high priest here. The high priest is acknowledging, it's blessing you and your current decisions, actions, physical transformations in order for you to raise up another level and bring in this harmonious union. What is happening in the emotional energies for the divine feminine? What is happening in the emotional energies for the divine masculine? Thank you, Spirit. Emotional energy for the divine feminine is Ace of Wands. They know there is passion here. They know there is this emotional energy, but they do want that depth. They want that fire, and they also want that depth. They don't need volatility in the emotional energy space. They need balance and stability and harmonious stability, security. So this is what I'm getting for the emotional energy for the divine feminine. Get clear on what you want from your divine masculine, but also what you want for yourself. Are you being emotionally in depth with your own emotions? Are you able to translate that? Are you able to declare what you want? Because that's going to be mirrored by the universe for you. Emotionally for the divine masculines, they have the Wheel card. The fates are turning, and the Knight of Swords is here to say, are they being honest about their emotions? I feel for a lot of divine masculines, they weren't honest with their emotions, that they weren't able to be emotionally available because they've been so hurt in the past. And that has actually reined in the support that they needed to be emotionally available to their divine feminines. But then I'm seeing the Knight of Swords. It's being able to run with the truth, run with their emotional space, and gaining courage, gaining vulnerability, gaining strength to be more emotional with themselves before they can come and be emotional with you, divine feminines. What is the spiritual energy? What is the spiritual energy for the divine masculines? For the divine masculines, what's the spiritual energy? The High Priestess. Wow. So we had the physical energy for the divine feminine as the priestess, as the priest. The spiritual energy is the High Priestess. Again, I'm getting this mirroring from the spiritual divine masculine is in direct contact with the physical divine feminine. This has come up in a previous reading. The divine feminines who are listening to this, your astral connection with your divine masculine is so strong that you're communicating with your divine masculine in a constant, beautiful way. Your astral connection with your divine masculine in the physical space is so profound that you are literally developing your own abundance, your own creativity, your own love, your own creation into this world. You're so powerful, divine feminines. What is happening for the divine masculines spiritually? So, okay. So, lots and lots of cards came out. So let's go through this because obviously spirit isn't messing around. In the spiritual energies, the card that landed on the Fool is the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, what I said about the emotional energies is they're developing and growing into this new sense of, pardon me, it was the physical energies. It was the Three of Cups. There was something else, and then there was the Seven of Pentacles, and it was about development, right? It was about growing this friendship into this union. At the bottom of the deck, well, on the floor, technically, is the Ten of Pentacles. So, for the divine masculine's spiritual energies, this astral self, their higher self, is planting the seeds. There's planting the seeds for this new beginning. The Ten of Pentacles is here to say they're planting the seeds for complete prosperity and abundance. Then we've got the Devil card, which is moving through those devil energies, having to go through their own karmic cycles and be able to be in the energy of the Six of Pentacles, equal reciprocity. That is going to bring them the abundance of the Ace of Pentacles. So for many divine masculines, they were looking in the wrong direction to get the abundance. Like they kept looking outside of themselves and they didn't understand that it's an energetic vibration. So spirit is reminding divine masculines, it doesn't matter what you've got in the external. It doesn't matter how hard you work. You can work less. You can focus less. You can do less and still receive this abundance because you're in this energy. But also you have harvested this level of abundance because you understand that it is about equal reciprocity. So you're taking this pentacle, divine masculine. You're able to work with this new sense of energy and cultivate the abundance from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. There's so much abundance here. Honest to God. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. We've got the Ace, the 6, the Page, the 8, the 9, the King. Spirit isn't messing around with these messages for the divine masculine. Is saying that you're so abundant. How do you not know this? How do you not know how easy this is for you? This is what you need to tap into from the spirit. So the more and more the divine masculines are connecting with their higher self, the more and more the answers are coming to them. What's happening in the sexual energies? Because we rarely do this one. So what's happening in the sexual energies for the divine masculine? Sexual energies for the divine masculine. What's going on, please? It's 9 of Cups, and it landed again on the Fool card. What's going on for the divine feminine sexual energies? Divine feminine sexual energies. The 10 of Wands and the Sun. For the divine feminines, they understood that there was so much sexual chemistry with the divine masculines, but they were okay, so there's 2 messages here. Some of them weren't able to truly surrender into the sexual energy for the divine masculines. So they needed to let go of their past hurt, the past stories about sexual promiscuity and the burdens and the unsatisfaction and the hurt and the pain that they'd experienced in sexual relationships. But they're actually acknowledging that by them letting go of these burdens, they're able to step into their own abundance. That sexual energies, even this is also talking about self-love, you know, cultivate the love that you have for yourself so you can actually be present in the company of your divine masculine. So you can open yourself up to more sexual pleasures when you're focusing on yourself and your needs. And then that will be propelled where you already have access to the key. And you're inviting your divine masculine into those sacred inner workings of yourself because you know yourself, if that makes sense. Sexually for the divine masculine, they are looking up at the 9 of Cups. There is this abundance. And I feel like this is more about you, divine feminines, that they're able to feel the joy. They're able to fill all these 9 cups up. They're able to feel the abundance of this emotional, physical, sexual satisfaction when they're with you. So if you thought, was it good for them too? Yeah, it really was. Last question, what is the mental energy for the divine feminine? And what is the mental energy for the divine masculine? Okay, so for the divine feminine, we've got a few cards here. The divine feminine, we've got the 6 of Cups. You are thinking union, reunion. You know that your divine masculine is coming to you in their own time. Once they've gone through their own thought process, once they've healed and done that inner reflection, and the 10 of Cups is here for you. Mentally, you know the happiness is what you deserve, what you are cultivating, what you are bringing in. And the divine masculines, mentally, they're going through the 4 of Cups and the Devil energy. So they are still going through that. As we had originally, the overall message was the Hermit and the King of Swords. They need to still be focused on what their mind is telling them, what their heart is telling them, what they're trying to hold on to, and what they need to let go of. Look at all the positives in the situation, in the connection, in the future, because this isn't going to be easy. Nothing ever is. But what Spirit is saying is focus on your utter desires, your complete desires, because you are worthy of these desires. And when you understand that you are the creator, that you're able to harbor and nourish all of these energies. When you end up doing that, these energies multiply. And when these energies multiply, you're now able to see, actually, this is the level of I don't know what's going on here. This is the level of forward steps that you need to make from divine. It's just saying, look, this hasn't been easy, but it's enabling you to grow. So with this growth, with this tackling of the mental energies, with you tapping into your heart, tapping into your higher self, divine masculine, you're able to see the worthiness of this connection and the potential. That's all I have for you today. I hope these messages resonate. I'm sending you so much love, and I will speak with you soon. Bye for now.